I don't really look at it as permission. I just start making things, and then kind of who shows up, and then people show up. And it's kind of always been that way.
His name is Dante.
Shankar made something really special when he adapted Castlevania into an anime series for Netflix. Now he's giving Devil May Cry a similar treatment. Here to tell us more are series creator Shankar and Johnny Yong Bosch, the new voice of Dante. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Matt Damon.
After so many years talking about Castlevania at Comic-Con.
2017, I had Power Gloves on.
Yes, it was very cool. And that Castlevania show turned out awesome. I loved it. Now, what attracted you to Devil May Cry and made you want to adapt that into an animated series?
So, going back to 2001, PlayStation 2, played the game, loved it. Fast forward, Devil May Cry is considered niche, at least amongst Hollywood, right? But to Hollywood, everything's super niche. But to me, it was this beautiful thing that a few of us got, a few of us understood, and to me, it kind of was flowing through my veins, right? Because I'm into this kind of thing. This is like my vibe, right? Like, I used to dress like a character from Devil May Cry. In fact, when I first went and sat down with Capcom, just to talk generally, I was dressed like a character from Devil May Cry. Cool, right? I had that vibe, and then it was Capcom who was like, I like your outfit. You should be doing Devil May Cry. And then, so that spurred it. You know what else was considered niche once? Iron Man.
Yeah, good point.
Iron Man used to be completely niche. Iron Man was, niche. So I wanted to take the thing that I love and blow it up. Blow it up. Turn it into, but again, not in a sellout mainstream kind of way. That's not what I'm trying to do here. It kind of like what Christopher Nolan did for Batman.
That turned out pretty well.
Right. Again, Batman had been blown up before, but he did it in a different kind of way. And what Christopher Nolan did was he created a Batman movie that film snobs got to be film snobby about. And hopefully I've created a Devil May Cry animated series that film snobs and snobs of every variety can be snobby about together online on Discord servers.
I don't think people are never snobs about anything online. That sounds very cool. Johnny, you're not new to Devil May Cry. You were actually in Devil May Cry 5.
4.
4?
And 5.
4 and 5.
And you were in the manga as well, right?
In the manga as well. Yeah.
But in the games you're playing Nero.
That is correct.
Now playing Dante. How do you approach these two characters differently?
Well, to be honest, Nero, my approach was to play a young Dante, but with a bit more angst. He's it's easier to push his buttons.
Stop saying cry. My shoulder. I know you wanna.
Say cry again. Devil May Cry. It's just a different thing. The characters are different. The world, the way that it's being presented, both of them are very different.
You talk about Devil May Cry being seen as niche. Was it
by Hollywood?
By Hollywood, sure.
Who views everything as niche?
Got it. But was it the success of Castlevania that sort of convinced people to let you have another shot with Devil May Cry?
I don't really look at it as permission. I just start making things, and then kind of who shows up, and then people show up. And it's kind of always been that way.
So what game in the series would you say the show is most similar to in its vibe?
So tonally, I would say DMC 3, but the show is mostly based on the DMC 3 manga, right? So there was actually 3 DMC mangas. 2 were released, 1 was unreleased. But again, I'm drawing from the entire, universe because it's the Devil May Cry franchise is much deeper. There's like a stage play. There's a pachinko game. There's a pachinko game. There's
I did mocap for that.
Yeah. There's multiple novels. There's different mangas. There's comic books. So the lore is very, very, very rich, very deep. So it kind of allowed me to pull from all of it.
I don't know if this is a spoiler, but will V, Nero, or other popular characters from the games appear in the show?
Of course.
Great. Confirmed.
Now, I confirm nothing by just saying, of course.
We know that Limp Bizkit's Rollin' is the theme song for the show. Is this a very new metal show? Are there going to be other famous new metal songs sort of in the show?
Yes.
Perfect.
Also spliced in with my favorite game tracks.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just okay. It's just not just new metal, and then it's gonna be all of it.
Okay, well, I think you brought a clip of this today. Let's take a look.
Hey, look! The Three Stooges came out to play.
The way this usually goes is I do that, then drop a killer one-liner. But I'm drawing a complete blank right now. This never happens to me, I swear. Okay, wait, I got one. Pretend I just shot that guy. Bang! Man, Skeletor did not hold up since the 80s. Not my best work, but you get it.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, that looks great.
It feels very DMC.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Sure.
I mean, it's got to be cool and surreal to, perform in, an adaptation of a game that you've played so long ago and loved, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and then, I mean, that's my first time seeing any of it, so I can't wait for people to, especially the fans that have played through, so that they can be like, all right, let's keep going,
Okay, so we've seen a little bit of the show. We thought it'd be fun if Johnny has agreed to be a very good sport and is going to take a crack at delivering one of the most infamous lines from the original Devil May Cry. And we have a clip of this scene that we can show you right here, just sort of set the stage.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
The echo really highlights the voice crack.
Yep.
In that.
Yes.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is the line, yeah.
I think you should do it while looking at me. You should do it.
I'm gonna end up spitting in your face. No.
It's okay.
Hang on.
It's okay. We should like make deep eye contact, and then you should do it. There's no other way to do it.
That's gonna be impossible. I can barely do it right now.
Johnny, I believe in you.
About the
We all
lines.
believe in you.
Okay. All right, fine.
You're like an iconic voice actor.
All right.
And actor.
All right,
And martial artist.
But you're Trish.
I'm Trish.
You're Trish. you just sacrificed yourself for me, right?
Yes.
Isn't that what happened? And that's why you're saying I should have been the one?
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct.
Okay, so I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Mhm.
Okay. Got to find the emotion.
Are we recording this?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So, just for all the viewers watching, I am now Trish,
Now, Trish.
and I will be playing Trish from
Okay.
henceforth.
And scene.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Yeah. All right, there you go, Trish.
I felt that.
Loved it.
Did you?
I felt
Loved
that
it.
in my soul.
Did that?
I actually felt
could
like
you
me had a dark
pick it
soul
up
was
on the
being filled with
microphone?
light.
Yeah, I think they picked it up. I think that was an improvement.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, was your dark soul being filled with light? Mine was.
Yeah, that was good. Should try to work
I
that.
actually did motion capture for Trish
Really?
once. Yeah,
That's a real thing?
that's a real thing.
That's cool.
That's great.
Well, I'm getting a little teary up. We should wrap this up before I start crying here.
I
but-
should actually redo that and post that, huh?
Yeah.
Devil May Cry arrives on Netflix April 3rd. Adi, Johnny, thank you so much for joining us today. Dear viewers, for more on your favorite video games and animated series, stay tuned to IGN.